Welcome to my channel. I'm Moon Sparkle. And this week I will be doing this week's weekly affirmation. I love affirmations. Affirmations are truly a tool that I use to transform my life because it works with my inner, and that way I can project it out to my outer. I just want to briefly share how I moved through last week's weekly affirmation. I was dealing with a lot of negative thinking, a lot of stuck thinking. I would say I was more so dealing with stuck thinking that I allowed others to project on me, negative comments that people have made to me in the past. And now I truly understand where those comments came from. It's just because they're not in that place. And that's just all it is. I was able to move through that stuck thinking and that negative thinking with affirmations. I heavily picked up these affirmations. I was heavily picking up affirmations that or are stored in my brain. I was playing my affirmation list, and I just truly tapped into the fact that happiness lives within and that happiness is in the present moment. And I'm gonna tell you, I was able to do all the things. I feel very successful moving through the energy of last week's affirmation, especially since we had that Libra full moon. And what I love about that Libra full moon is that it brought balance with your head and your heart. And so I found a lot of peace with that full moon. I definitely was feeling that energy prior to it hitting. So let's move forward. Thank you for allowing me to share. And let's see what affirmations we get this week. I will be doing 3 cards. And if any of the messages or the affirmations resonate with you, I encourage you to use those affirmations to move through your week. Oh, here we go. So we have 3. This is beautiful. So we got, you are appreciated, loved, and needed. Just sit with that. I don't think it's much that I need to say. I think that is just very obvious. You are appreciated, loved, and needed. Sometimes we just don't know how valuable we are to this earth or to others. We are always inspiring people around us. We don't need a huge audience. We are inspiring the people who see us every day, whether it be at work or whether it be at the grocery store. But you are always appreciated, loved, and needed. Just know that you are here for a purpose and you are serving your purpose, and that you are loved not just from the people around you, but you are loved from all the light beings and your ancestors all around you who all want to see you succeed. And you are very much appreciated. You are the gift. And once you sit with that and hold on to the fact that you are the gift, it doesn't matter what anyone says around you. You are the gift. You are appreciated, loved, and needed. And I'm going to say that to you. You are appreciated, loved, and needed. I love you. Next, you are strong and capable. Tap into that strength because you are strong enough and you are capable. Let go of anything that anyone has ever told you that you can't. That can't is them projecting onto you. That can't is from their perspective. That can't is what they cannot do. It was so beautiful. I was shopping yesterday and I heard a mother tell her son, he was saying, do you think I'm strong? Do you think I'm stronger than, the other kids? And the mom said, you are strong. And let me tell you why you are strong. It's because you did X, Y, Z. And I'm telling you, the other kids haven't done X, Y, Z. And you just think about how strong you were to be able to do X, Y, Z. You are strong. Another thing I want to encourage you to do is not compare yourselves to others. I have been practicing not comparing myself to others for about a year now. And now when I walk in the presence of others, I don't find myself comparing. I just sit in my grace. I sit in my power. I'm full of myself. So just know that you are strong and capable. You can do anything. You can. All you have to do is put your mind to it. And that's where the capable part steps in. Sometimes you have to sit with that thing. Sometimes you have to pray with that thing. But you are very much capable. And I love this last one. Balance is key. I love this last one because it truly confirms that last full moon that we had. that last full moon was a Libra full moon, and that last full moon was about balance. And so I am letting you know that you are already balanced, and that is key. You are balanced with your inner and your outer. You are balanced with your head and your heart. You are balanced, and that is key. Once you find balance, baby, all those doors will open up for you. All of those doors. And let me just tell you something about balance. Think about it like a ballerina. He or she has that grace, but sometimes that ballerina loses her balance, but she gets right back up and she adjusts herself, and those doors open right back up. So anytime you fall, I encourage you to get back up and you find your balance. Another thing about balance is once you start opening those doors, other energies come through to you. That means success, more things start moving faster, and you just have to adjust with that balance. Think about it also like a bird just flying and finally finding that balance. Also, another thing I want to say about balance is do not try to control. Try to find that balance, because sometimes we have the habit of trying to control it so much. Find the balance between flow and a little bit of control, because you do need some control, because control is a part of action, putting that action out there. So that is this week's weekly affirmation. I just want to share them again. They are beautiful. We are moving into some beautiful energy. You are appreciated, loved, and needed. All you have to do is just be you. Just be you. You are strong and capable. Once again, just be you. And balance is key. I also want to add that if you find the balance between these other two energies, that's perfect. If you just realize that you are appreciated, loved, and needed, and that you are strong and capable, if you find the balance between these two energies, baby, you moving. Once again, I want to thank you. I'm Moon Sparkle. Thank you for allowing me to do this week's weekly affirmation. Like I said, if anything resonates with you, you are welcome to take. If you haven't already, I encourage you to like this video. If you haven't already, I encourage you to subscribe. And if you haven't already, please leave a comment. I love, love, love interaction. I would love to know how these readings are resonating with you. If they are, if they're not. Once again, it's not for everybody every week. Some weeks it's for you, some weeks it's not. But I enjoy doing these readings for you. Ashe.